Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Matt Dennis gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Here comes the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Ready for another chance? Marco Cortez.
Right here.
Marco
Hoskins at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Braves. Stepping in, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's the second out. Ready now, Eddie James. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Spinning a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Popped him up. Kingery is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Ready on 0-2. Runner goes for third. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. James is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 14, Christian Pache.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Phillies lead this one 9-4. In now, Eddie James. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Cortez is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4 the final in this game. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Christopher Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shane Baz is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to get back now. Stepping up now, Eddie
The right
James.
fielder,
He
number
reached on a
21.
single in his first try.
Eddie James.
Hey, like again up there, huh?
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving.
Stepping in for the Braves, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the reigning batting champion in the American League. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board.
Hit me, relay, relay. Relay, four.
He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Swing, and he pops him up. Profar moving to his left, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Benintendi.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
He's coming, relay, relay,
James is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Guerrero Jr.
0-1, here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he pops it up. Profar is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Jalen Beeks gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runners on the move for second. Right side. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Into the box now, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes, the 3-0. There's ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint.
At the plate, Eddie James. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
We need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center.
You're scoring.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alvarez.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Now batting, the center fielder, Justin Dean.
Skied into straightaway right.
2.
James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Now to the plate, Eddie James. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pache is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Lou Trevino claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jose Castillo wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap.